Buenos dias. It got cut off last time. I said that at the beginning of the last time stream. Because I forget you're supposed to wait like 5 seconds for the stream to actually start. Anywho, today is a special day, Valentine's Day. And the fine folks at Blizzard Entertainment, everyone's favorite wholesome game company, totally, ever, has given us a nice little something for today. This is Loverwatch. It's an Overwatch dating sim. And it's only going to be up for like a week or two, and I gotta see what this is about before it dies. If you've never heard of Overwatch, it's a very quirky little niche indie game. Very underrated. You may have heard of it. You may have heard of I'm Already Tracer, the famous TikTok song. And because it's a browser game, this one, not Overwatch normally, but this little spin on dating sim is a browser game. And because of that, I gotta use full window capture. Is my mouse showing up fine? Yeah. So I gotta be very careful not to dox myself. I don't know. This is just kind of a whim. I don't really get much into visual novels. Like Ace Attorney is cool, I guess. The one dating sim I ever tried was a Hatoful Boyfriend. I got it as like a one of those free bonus monthly games from PS Plus. And everyone's always like, "Oh, this game is so funny. You gotta check it out." And it's not funny at all. I don't know what people saw in it. It's just realistic JPEGs of birds. Oh, and like below them is like generic anime love story text. It's just like some worthless shitpost game. Like, why did it cost money? This is free, and I'm going to exploit that because I love stealing free things from Blizzard. I like Overwatch a lot. I'm aware that like the people who make it are just horrible. Who cares? I made a poll on YouTube, and one vote from my buddy Ostimist said that was his vote. So go check him out. I'll shout him out in the description later. And I already tested the audio. Should be fine. Had to zoom out a bit so it fits on the screen. Here we are. I linked my account, so I can get like what are skins or stuff they offer for playing this. So like embrace the cringe and you get rewarded. I'm already good at embracing cringe. I want this nice and fast. Okay. Game had a stroke. So I read a bit of this intro text before already. The official but non-canon Overwatch 2 dating sim. Except no substitutes unless they're like really good. Are you ready to play this thing? I already read someone's blowing over. What is non-canon? Well, you ask. Basically, there are parts of the Overwatch story that are real, and other parts that are hypothetical. Ah, yes, the real Overwatch story that happened in real life, in our real world. This dating sim is one of those hypothetical non-canon stories. Like, if Wrecking Ball and Tracy talked about how they love cheeseburgers before a match. Tracy and Wrecking Ball may love cheeseburgers in real life, the real life we live and breathe in, but they've never met officially and had the conversation. Not yet, but someday. Also, dating sim kicks ass. I'll be the judge of that. Did that answer your question? I can change settings later if I don't like the font might look really tiny to you guys. Sorry about that, but whatever. We're saying I should just enjoy this thing and not rush off to update fan wikis. Couldn't have said it better ourselves. I'm also portraying a non-canon version of me. Whatever. Oh yeah, I get to name myself. Let's see. Oh, I can't do capitals? Hold up. So close. Yeah, there's no creative freedom. It's just the first one is automatically all caps, and every other thing I have to know. Now I'm just gonna name myself. I'm just gonna pick like what's the ugliest, least fuckable Overwatch character? What do you guys think? I check chat. I'm gonna open it on my phone because I don't want to be switching windows all the time with screen recording on. Just have some fun, entertain yourself while I do things. Just reading that gibberish. Alright, no one's saying anything in chat, so I'm just gonna... What would be good? A Roadhog? Something tells me that, like, nah, something tells me that ladies would find him just a big old teddy bear. They'd like him too much. I got it. Perfect. I actually read a statistic a long time ago that Junkrat is the least Rule 30 forward of every Overwatch character. The robots, like Bastion, have more than him. I'm gonna try my best to stay in character and imitate characters' voices very poorly. My name is Junkrat. Yep, that's the non-canon version of me, as you've described. Alright, why is it lagging? Wait, oh, okay, here we are. Laugh Attic. I was gonna pretend this is me talking to myself. Okay, got it, my Junkrat voice good. Good day, mate. Plenty of bulbs to go around. It's Friday night in the big city. No. That's it. That's it. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was a skip button. Yeah. Let me play. So I just click, I guess, anyone on the screen. It's Friday night in the big city. I could use a laugh after the week I've had. The Laugh Attic is one of the most tragically unfunny comedy clubs in town. But I love watching people bomb on open mic. I picked the perfect character already. Oh my god. Sometimes that people is me. It's particularly dark tonight. So dark it'll make for quite the dramatic reveal when my eyes adjust and I see who's sitting at the table in the corner. Eyes adjusting. 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 Oh my. Oh my. Is that who I think it is? Alright, let me take Winston. Why are there only two options? What if I wanted to see, just as a thoroughly random example, Echo? That is the worst waifu you could have picked, Jesus. Well, place yourself there. You haven't even had your first date yet. Two options are plenty for now. We will have more dating opportunities in the future. Oh god, they're gonna make this an annual thing. I'm not coming back to this, I'm sorry. I think some kind of test version of... No, don't try to sell me things. Now, who do I see? What's your guys' suggestions? I asked I asked Alcimus one-on-one, and he had no idea who to pick. He knows nothing about Overwatch. He just said, play the game, loser. Yeah. I'll start with Mercy, and I'll probably replay with Genji. It's Mercy! I'm just gonna keep doing the Junkrat voice till the end of time. I don't know if I can do good Mercy voice, but let me see. Hey, genius doctor, genius scientist, genius inventor. No matter how many times I blink, she's still there, and I'm completely... Junkrat likes pain, right? I don't think he's mad as much. Starstruck. I'm amazed you can be seen in public without hordes of DPS players begging for healing. Yeah, what I see in the trailer is pretty much they just run this joke into the ground about ha 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 healers, damage begging for healing, lol, Lamau. I hope there's more to it. I won't expect much more from this, but... I just like them to be nowhere near their healer, though. I'd love to get an autograph. Maybe a handshake. Maybe she'll even say my name. Huck, do I hear the sound of a heart beating fast and smell the sweat on your palms? I instantly don't like you. My Hanzo voice is just gonna be horrible. Just deal with it, okay? I am Cupid, the hero of love in all its varieties. It is my sworn duty to answer the cries of all who desire to love, and guide them to fulfillment. Don't make that face at me. I look around, wondering if anyone else can see this. Am I hallucinating? Do not worry, you are the only one who sees me. Are you a Shinigami? Can you kill Mercy for me? I do not interfere in the mortal realm. Consider me the angel on your shoulder who will point you in the right direction. Okay, that's a definite maybe on the hallucination thing. But maybe this hallucination can help me. Now tell me, are you in love? I don't know why else I'd be playing this. Well, you're not Cupid. Oh no, you're not Cupid, you're Hanzo. From the free to play game. Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up. You know, I'm sorry, whatever. Okay, look, Overwatch is fun and all. But I just feel dirty playing this now. Okay. I get that a lot. But no matter how similar I am to the character in Overwatch, the video game from 2016, which is now free to play and has over 30 characters, rest assured, I am Cupid, champion of love. Hanzo impression slipping. That was a big ass swallow. I'm sorry you had to hear that. Here comes another. However, it is entirely possible that Hanzo Shibida will have a skin based on. Oh, shut up. Yeah, this is. Oh, actually, this is a. I just forgot this is just an ad for the like $15 skin. People don't like play Overwatch if you want. I do. I'm guilty of this. Just don't give money to them. I haven't given money to them since like I bought the game when it was new and not free to play. I'm gonna wanna crank up that message speed way up. I feel the signs of love. Whatever, yeah. I think so. It's kinda hard to tell. The path to love is often confusing, like when I randomly disappear. Oh, there you are. Well, fear not, I am here to guide you through all of its intricacies. What? It means I'm going to give you advice. Oh, okay. So you wish to win the heart of Mercy. An option. Let's take on Mercy for now. He arches an eyebrow. To win her heart, you must arm yourself with your trusty grenade launcher. And take out the squishies, including her, so your team can focus on the tank. How much do you really know about Mercy? One thing I don't know. I'm not gonna go looking up things. We're testing knowledge of the medical science. Or perhaps we could discuss something more nebulous, like why no sector is attacking the. I do not give a shit about Overwatch lore. I don't know why they're doing like PvE stuff. This PvE stuff they've done so far for like Halloween events and stuff is just garbo. Okay. Test my unparalleled Mercy knowledge. Confidence. I hope it's well placed. What is Mercy's real name? Okay, at least the main question is easy. Okay, I do remember Angela. I didn't know her last name though. This isn't even worth reading out loud. What's her favorite food? Let's use a careless DPS here. Haha, get it? They made the funny joke again about people being sweaty for healers. Close but not quite. Swiss check. Oh my goodness. What an option. A shame. That's actually. What is your field of research? This is rigged. There are no right answers. I know she's a pioneer in bionic technology, which is a fixed and applied nanobiology, and that she got her MD and PhD in Switzerland. At a ridiculously young age. What age? She also began head surgery at a prominent Swiss hospital. Again at a ridiculously young age. Like, 2. If you're so knowledgeable, illuminate me then. What would impress such a highly accomplished woman? But exploding things. No. I was just picking the stupidest answers possible. Now this is getting sad. You can't say hi with this mic. The spotlight illuminates you.
Oh, but it illuminates me. And Mercy turns her head. She's looking at me.
Dang, I don't have a gulp ready now. There we go.
Hi.
Everyone turns towards you. Clearly, you don't own an air fryer. Mercy sits uncomfortably back in her chair.
She's waiting. I said hi already.
Her clears her throat and chairs squeak. She's waiting for a joke, because it's a comedy club where you make jokes. You can take a page out of AI Seinfeld's book. Why is the surgeon like operating on elbows?
Why doesn't the surgeon like operating on elbows? She swore to do no arms. The audience's silence goes beyond mere description. It is a living being, vast, timeless, hateful. It bears down on me with deadly intent. Then Mercy laughs, a full-on, chain-snorting laugh. The acceleration hits you like a damage-amplifying beam. Well, a well-timed resurrect. She should probably get her sinuses checked, though. I sit down at a nearby table glowing out of the corner of my eye. Mercy stands and heads over to me.
Oh my god, it's the Mercy voice. Hello. I mean, I am the bomb guy.
Please don't talk to me or I'll explode. You know, nervousness? Not an actual explode, it was a joke. Maybe.
You can't die from a panic attack, although it can lead to cardiovascular disease.
Good to know.
The heart is a complex organ.
Tell me about it.
I would, but this is turning into a medical consultation.
You smell and funny. OP!
Mobility and overpowered are not the same thing. This was not bad at the time of writing this. Please be merciful at the time. By the time this sim releases. Okay, that was almost funny. Thank you, writers.
That was supposed to be a compliment.
I know, I'm just tired of being admired. Tired of love uninspired.
Was that a reference?
Yes, the surprise is made it past revisions. I don't know what they're referencing, and I don't really care.
Father's dating sim exists.
Speaking of things, we should probably proceed to the next date. I was thinking something fun, like dinner at a fancy restaurant.
I'd love to join you.
Mercy smiles.
I could die happy right now, as you would just resurrect me back.
Fantastic. I will meet you at Cafe Azur at Circuit Royale. Did she just crash through the window? She walks, no,
floats away. I can't believe it. Gonna have dinner with Mercy tomorrow at wait a minute. Circuit Royale? That's not in Midtown.
If you want to make it in time for dinner tomorrow, you better queue up now.
How do you think things went?
You did quite well. You anticipated her feelings and interests. You were still fine. So I don't even know if you can lose this game. The first date is finished, but the journey ahead is long and fraught with peril. We will endure these trials together. Future Overwatch is a very reasonably priced train. Monaco. Supercars zip by in the distance. The roll. Okay, Junker.
Supercars zip by in the distance. The row of high-end dining wafts from nearby tables. The menu's in front of me, and I'm cursing myself for skipping French class all those years ago. It's exactly 3 minutes and 2 seconds past the dawn on my dinner date. And Mercy is still nowhere to be found. Maybe she changed her mind. Maybe there's an international crisis somewhere she had to go, maybe.
Maybe she's just running fashionably late. 3 minutes and 57 seconds later. 4 minutes and 19 seconds.
She must hate me.
Are you going to take the breadsticks or just let them sit there? Not this emoji, no. Girls use this emoji to me all the time, and I don't know if they're being nice or just talking to me makes them pain feel. I am so sorry.
She's flustered, having rushed over here.
I was working on a new dissertation, and I wasn't keeping track of the time. I got here as fast as I could. Do forgive me.
It happens to the best of us.
Why do you feel so laggy? It's like, this is not a bad computer I'm using. Like, I mean, I do need to, like, update Chrome.
Well handled. Really? Shouldn't I be honest and tell her I almost had a meltdown? Consider saving that for the dessert course. Mercy smiles and sits down.
Have you ordered yet? This place is a fabulous beignets de fleurs de courgettes.
Fried zucchini flowers.
Thanks, Hanzo.
I take a deep breath, nod, and look back at the menu.
Or the most expensive thing. I mean, like, Junkrat's like a treasure hunter, right? So, or something like that. Chicken nuggets. Go to the menu. Do my little, like, anime girl touching fingers thing. Fidget with the menu corner, folding and unfolding it. Over and over. Watch. It tears. Uh-oh. Earnings upcoming just popped up.
Hopefully they won't charge you for that.
Instead of failing miserably at origami, you should choose what to order. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna cheat for just a second. I'm opening my phone. I'm gonna see what a Bashir Muesli is. Bashir Wesley. Oats soaked in fruit juice or milk with nuts and fruit, so it's just cereal. Junkrat can just like steal all the money he needs. Gotta stay in character. Well, you're the most expensive thing on the menu. The homard entière.
I'll get the homard entière.
It's... never mind. But you say it with so much gusto that...
Well, I say it with so much gusto that Mercy laughs.
Oh, it's lobster.
And she laughs even harder when she sees your face, so you got an entire lobster arrive.
A taco station does not good date food make.
I'm sweating and angry as I wrangle and crack open the hard red shell, so it can reward me with the meager morsels that taste not unlike fake craving. Silence falls on my table. Cupid groans.
Are you truly such an amateur? Start a conversation. Alright, we're talking to woman voice. Blizzard's expertise area. Blizzard knows how to pick up and respect women. What do I talk about? Something about her. Well, don't tell me lore. No. What's your dissertation? Please don't be lore.
Your dissertation sounds interesting. Tell me more.
Do you you understand the nuances of medical imaging and machine learning? Oh, she's gonna talk about AI. We're gonna talk about the AI Seinfeld. Hey Larry, did you hear the news? A new restaurant opened in town. But first, let me turn on the microwave really loudly.
To be honest, not really.
Huh. I wish it's something you can easily understand.
Well, I'm a hero. So what does a hero feel like?
You know, the world believes me when I say that it's not as great as people think. The world saw me as Mercy, a guardian angel, noble and perfect. But I'm also just Angela Ziegler, and I am not perfect. And when the world saw me, they were disappointed. I don't mind being Mercy. If the world needs her, then I will be there. But I wish they would also welcome Angela.
Well, I need you, Angela.
She chokes on a sip of water. The other patrons look over, oozing disdain at her gauche behavior. I discreetly slide a napkin towards her.
You okay?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about.
But she looks down, face still pink. Thank you for saying that. It's nice to hear. I was wondering, I'm volunteering at a clinic in Cairo tomorrow. Would you like to see Angela trying to save the world?
Cairo? Like Egypt? JoJo's? I literally can't miss it unless I stop here.
She beams at you and soars away, leaving a lingering scent of perfection. Well, perfect to you.
But one way or another, that date is complete. Thanks so much. How did the night go?
She seems happy with you. Only through carelessness will you lose her heart now.
But there is still another date in the future. Do what you can to prepare. I sense this one will be the most important of all.
Number 3, here we go. We're in Cairo.
There's no time to waste. As soon as the air touched down in Cairo, it was straight to the clinic. It's a modest clinic, bright and clean. Angela hands me a pair of scrubs. She puts on a lab coat. As she tends to patients, I help out as much as I can. Hallways mopped. Paperwork filed and sorted. Supplies stocked. I sit down in the break room, exhausted. Angela enters. I straighten up immediately.
I'm gonna check chat for a moment, 1 second. Not much going on. Are we back? Alright, here guys. You must be tired. I'll make you some coffee. Swiss coffee?
She hands me a cup of something that looks like coffee. It smells like coffee, but it's definitely not quality coffee. Her genius does not extend to the barristorial arts, if such a thing exists.
Slurp it down.
I drink it enthusiastically. It's endearingly revolting, but strong.
Do you like it?
Just what the doctor ordered!
I know it's terrible, but there's plenty more, so help yourself.
My stomach gurgles in protest, but hey, it'll keep me awake.
Everyone's telling me that you're a great help. Keep it up.
She leaves. Her compliment energizes me more than any cup of coffee. Back to volunteering, and back to the clinic lobby, picking out coffee grounds from my teeth.
You're quite the brave one. You recognize that quiet, voice. Turn around, and it's
Anna. No one has experienced Angela's coffee and come out smiling the other end.
I'm actually an Anna main, so I'm glad to see you here. Please shrink your head down. One sec.
Anna, the Anna Amari, legendary sniper, original Overwatch strike squad member, the bane of most of my matches. What is she doing here?
Anna, what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Oh, I'm always aching somewhere. You know that.
And who is this? This is Junkrat, my... She blushes pink, Mercy pink. Let's not embarrass her in front of her grandma. Oh, it's not her grandma. Someone's grandma. The other overrated waifu.
Oh, I'm just helping out Angela for the day.
Just helping out, is that right?
Well, okay, she doesn't need my help to be honest, but I thought I could take care of the little things so she could focus on her patients. Her gaze pierces me. I know those eyes have seen the world's most dangerous criminals, like me, and their final moments, like me, in 5 seconds.
I've always told Fariha to look for someone who helps her focus on the important things. I'm glad you found someone like that, Angela. It was nice meeting you, Junkrat.
She leaves. Angela clears her throat and avoids eye contact with me.
I'll see you when the shift ends.
I'm alone, wondering what just happened.
Did I mess up?
Well done, you've impressed Anna Amari. What the heck were you?
Some mortals frighten even the gods themselves. The important matter is, you impressed a close friend. Anna's opinion of you will heavily influence your fate with Dr. Zyber. And speaking of fate, are you ready to see how your journey ends?
No, I'm gonna run away and cry. Yeah, I'm pretty confident, kinda.
We will see. Do you have a moment? I want to talk about something with you.
Angela leads me to the top floor of the clinic, where there's a rooftop terrace with stunning views of Cairo. Wow.
Spectacular, isn't it? I come up here often after a long shift.
We both take in the view of the city. The Nile sparkling orange from the setting sun and the high-rise apartments and freeways gathered around its shores. So what did you want to talk about?
I wanted to thank you for these last few days together. You saw me for who I really am, and instead of judgment or expectations, you gave me humor, compassion, and kindness. Want to be friend-zoned? Oh! That someone like you exists in this world. It makes me want to believe in it a little stronger. Fight for it a little better. I want to show you something. Take my hand. Come see this world from above as I do, in all its beauty.
I'll go anywhere with you.
That's not Junkrat's hand. The Valkyrie's wings spread open. She activates her ult and goes Battle Mercy and starts blocking hosts. Angela takes her hand and you both soar into the clouds. I've known many heroes, but you are mine. You have embarked on the journey of love and found what you desire at the end. Love takes many forms, but it is always true. May you cherish the love with mercy forever and always. So the new rewards will not return the main menu to claim. Is it just this? It's like a spray or something? Match made in Midtown. So we're mid L ratio. Download. Why is there 2 downloads? Go away. What we got? I was gonna like open up stuff related to my account, so I'm gonna turn this off for just a sec. Okay, I've got an icon, a title, and title intro. I hear like if you play this game, you'll get like a discount on the Cupid Hanzo, which I'm probably not gonna get because I don't have enough coins saved up from playing, and I'm not spending money on this game. I'll try speeding through the Genji story. Good. Alright. Now 100% more difficult. Are you ready to play this thing? Shall we Junkrat again? Alright, Junkrat again, Genji. Let's see how this ship works out.
If I don't know the big city, I could use a laugh. Laugh at it. Bombs on open mic. You want it? That people was me. It's dark. I see people. My eyes are adjusting. I see someone. Oh my god, it's him.
I should be doing it. I hate Genji with a burning passion. Just jumping all unga bunga all over the place. I can never hit him.
It's Genji, ninja, cyborg, and all-around bad boy from Overwatch. No matter how many times I blink, he's still there, and I'm completely.
I am scared. He's just gonna like teleport behind me and nothing personnel kid, as he always does in the game.
Yes. Why would anyone in the right mind allow a ninja with a giant katana in a comedy club? Well, it does sound like the beginning of a joke. The only thing funnier than this is would it be if his brother showed up wearing a toga.
Okay, finally the game made me laugh. Oh, pow. Ha! Do I hear the sound of a heart beating fast and smell the sweat on your... Stop smelling my sweat. I'm Cupid, blah blah blah.
I think so. It's kinda hard to tell.
Path to love is not confusing. What advice? Okay.
So you wish to win the heart of Genji? Genji, truly. I mean, there were only 2 options, as you made sure I was aware.
Of course, it's just that, well, to call Genji difficult would be an understatement. This was like a hard mode or something. I'm just gonna steer clear of lore as usual. The word lore has just been like ruined for me by like MacPad and shit.
Yes, you're really being judgmental for a vessel of love or whatever. Just because I am honorbound to assist you in your quest for love doesn't mean that I lack taste, mortal. Are you supposed to help people no matter what? Why do you care if I'm interested in Genji?
I know of Genji. I am merely saying that reaching Genji's heart
would be a difficult task. Sure, whatever you say, Mr. Grumpy Toga. If you wish to pursue Genji, then I am obligated to help you. It is your love life, no matter how foolish. Well then, how do you think I should approach Cupid? You have to introduce yourself, of course. You cannot start down the path of romance without first speaking to him. And given that he strikes me as a selfish, immature person, I would recommend keeping your conversations focused on him. He has always struggled with his sense of self, so do your best to appeal to his interests. I hope we'll get over this hostility for Genji soon, definitely. But that's not important right now. What is important is whether or not Genji will feel any hostility towards me. With Cupid's words in mind, I build up the courage to approach Genji. Excuse me.
So we're not doing any microphones this time.
The ninja turns to face me. The purple glow of the club's neon lights illuminates his metal mask.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I just saw you, and I want to say, oh, it's such a pain in my ears. My mouth can't find the right words to speak. Well, say something, and remember, your choices will affect how he feels about you. Do you need healing? I don't have healing. But I got bombs. It'll make you a little, richer.
Big mistake.
I know my reputation. It is hurtful. But also, yes, I could use healing. I warned you he'll be difficult to deal with. Anyway, I don't think I've seen you around before. I'm Genji. What's your name? Oh, I'm Junkrat. Nice to meet you, Genji. Junkrat, huh? That's pretty cool. Reminds me of Junkrat from the game Junkrat's Odyssey. Is that a real game? Is that a real game? No way! Is that a real game?
Genji tilts his head. His cybernetic hand grips.
His cybernetic hand grips the bottom of his mask pensively. Yeah, it was. Hey, did you want to sit down? The next set is starting soon. Maybe we could watch together.
Nice chair sounds.
I'll take a seat next to Genji and watch a few sets. I can't tell if he ever cracks a smile, but he certainly doesn't laugh at any point. We need energy to bring to a comedy club.
My mouth is filled with phlegm from all the Junkrat voicing. I'm sorry you have to keep hearing my swallowing.
Ugh. Okay, but before I can spend too many minutes basking in the awkward silence, Cupid returns, bringing me more helpful advice. Well, what are you waiting for? Show him you can be exciting. Go perform a set.
Not for free. Let's just get this over with.
Okay, here I go. Junk Super Junkrat Odyssey. Yahoo!
No favors the bold, Junkrat. I salute you. The previous comedian
steps down from the stage to some paltry claps, and when no one stands to take their place, I take the initiative to get on stage. Swallowing my nerves, I address the audience. Hello, everyone. I would be honored to share a joke with you fine people. I look out over the audience, and I see Genji looking back at me with what I assume is curiosity. I could make just any joke. I have to wonder, what would make him laugh?
Okay, so Hanzo said to like make it about him, so at the same time I don't want him to joke at his expense.
A tap of the mic and the feedback rings in my ears. I lean in close. What kind of shoes does a ninja wear?
The crowd holds its breath.
Sneakers.
Silence. Feels like you've been teleported to a soundproofed void.
It feels like I've been teleported to a soundproof void. Not a soul in the crowd has any reaction to spare. I almost wish they'd boo me, just so I could know they're still there. But among them, I see Genji. Curiously, he glances down at his feet, upon which are a pair of high-tech and fashionable sneakers. A quiet chuckle escapes him.
Oh, that's true.
Ignoring the appalled stares of the rest of the audience, I make my way back down to the seat next to Genji. He seems warmer, leaning in towards me.
I liked your joke. For the record, not all ninjas wear sneakers, but I do, so I still laughed.
Thanks. It's one of my favorites. I'm so glad you liked it.
Genji's gaze falls. He appears almost hesitant, which is unlike him.
It has been really nice hanging out with you. Do you think you'd want to go on another date sometime? Oh wow, this was a date?
Genji shrugs. We're in a dating sim, I kind of assumed.
Oh yeah, it does make sense. Is that strange we know that?
A little. Anyway, about that second date.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna start making my Junkrat voice just as obnoxious as possible.
Absolutely, that sounds wonderful, Genji. Genji sighs. Oh wait, lays his shoulders.
I can't wait. Guess I'll see you again soon.
He leaves, and I'm left alone in the comedy club. Not for long though, as Cupid soon reappears.
I sense the buds of romance are already beginning to blossom.
How do you think things went?
Just turning it to Toad. He seemed pleased, but there is always room for improvement. I recommend doing your best to ensure he feels comfortable with you. But good or bad, your date is in the past. We still have a long road ahead of us if you truly wish for Genji's heart to be yours. Okay, so not as strong as I was before. Let's see here.
When Genji reaches out to me again, he's just grabbing dinner for his second date. He picks out a restaurant, Cafe Azur, in Monaco, the exclusive playground of the ultra rich. Luckily, I live in the Hope View, so I can just hop on a transatlantic train and travel to Monaco in a few short hours. Neat, huh? I arrive at the restaurant, and it looks as classy as the name would imply. A roll-up brings me to my table, where Genji awaits me.
Please tell me he's not wearing the same hoodie he wore at the comedy club.
I mean, look at it. If I owned a hoodie that cool, I'd wear it every chance I got to.
Even to a 5-star restaurant?
Especially to a 5-star restaurant.
No wonder you need my help.
I take my seat across from Genji, and it seems to light up in my presence.
Oh, Junkrat, I didn't expect to see you here.
You invited me here for a date?
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, how was the ride over? I just like pull away the mic for those gulps. Well, we know Genji's a gamer, so
I had lots of time for gaming. It was great. I had a ton of grand XP in Vivi's Adventure Online.
Vivi's Adventure Online? That game's pretty fun. Even though I think the Vivi's Adventure franchise fell off a bit after Vivi 3D.
Right? Don't get me started on Vivi Party Dance Night. Talk about selling out.
Yeah, let's add these Overwatch fan wikis. You can't stop us. You don't own them. Either way, I'm glad you could make it. I've really been looking forward to spending more time with you.
I don't have much time to feel bashful before the matron returns to my table to take our order. I looked over my holo menu, which is like a regular menu, but hologram, because it's the future and shit.
You should think carefully about what you order. Maybe choose something he'd like as well.
Come on, even my dinner is gonna affect this guy's opinion of me. He's dating sims.
Since lobster.
I'll have the Rikimaru ramen.
That's my favorite food. How did you know?
Easy, it's in the official Overwatch cook.
Shut up. Well, in that case, I'll take the Rikimaru ramen too.
The waitress we don't have that on the menu program seems to be overridden by it's the customer is always right subroutine. So it takes your order back to the kitchen without complaint.
That's really cool if you ordered my favorite for dinner. If they were an official Junkrat shut up, I would have ordered yours too. Like an Overwatch cookbook just for Junkrat. I'm very glad that I didn't go with my regular name. It's way more fun like this.
I'll make note of his idea. I'm always looking for more merchandising opportunities. The two of us spend some time chatting, and after a few short minutes, the waitress brings out a meal, 2 bowls of Rikimaru ramen. It's honestly impressive that such a nice restaurant could make a dish look like it comes from a cheap ramen shop.
This looks just as good as the real thing from Hanamura. All it's missing is the Murloc bowl. That would be perfect.
Oh no, how could they forget the Murloc bowl? That's why I have the fun of the Rikimaru ramen. Huh, let me go check with the waiter. Maybe they have Murloc bowls in the back. I fetched the waitress and explained that Rikimaru ramen isn't the same when it's not in branded bowls. Unfortunately, the restaurant doesn't have any Murloc bowls on it, but they are able to draw crude recreation on 2 of the regular bowls. But I returned to the game. When I return to the gable, Genji looks completely deflated. I sit across from him, and he barely even acknowledges my presence. Even Cupid seems troubled by a sudden shift in mood.
Perhaps you should check on him, Junkrat.
Hey, is everything okay? You seem bummed out. Genji shrugs.
Sorry, another dieter recognized me while you were gone. They came over to talk to me.
Oh, did they ask for your autograph or something?
No, they actually recognized me from the Blackwatch incident. They had less than kind words to show me. Okay, that's like the one big Overwatch thing I know. For like former Overwatch members like left Overwatch to become evil. I have no idea what's going on like current day.
What was the Blackwatch incident?
I'm surprised you haven't heard about it. It was international news a few years ago when I first became a cyborg. I worked for a group called Blackwatch, Overwatch's Black Ops division.
Ugh.
Yes, I hope we would make the world a better place, but on occasion we did terrible things to achieve that goal until one incident exposed our existence to the public and put the entire organization under immense scrutiny. It seems even now people have not forgotten what we did. What I did.
I'm so sorry, Genji. I can't believe someone would get in trouble about it here.
It's alright, I'm not proud of who I was then, but I will admit, it is discouraging. I've tried my best to become a better person, but I fear my past will always haunt me. Some days it feels like there's nothing I can do to move on from who I was. Okay, did I choose the wrong thing?
It seems you can use your reassurance. A small gesture might go a long way. Apparently the Cupid has to put aside his bitterness about Genji. What do I do to cheer Genji up?
Tempting, but...
I know you've been working hard to be a better person, and I know that you've come a long way from who you were before. So don't let anyone else get to you. As long as you know you're getting better, who cares what anyone else thinks? Genji seems touched by my words, so I may be a plagiarizer on the back of a self-help book. But he's not my high school English teacher, so it's enough to get him smiling again.
I suppose that's true. Although, even if I don't care what they think, I still care what you think, Junkrat. So, thank you.
Of course, Genji, anytime. Let's eat, huh? My food is getting cold.
Till you finally enjoy your night as we're supposed to go. You don't know how Genji eats with his mask on, but every time you look away, more food disappears from his plate. Assume it's getting into his mouth one way or another.
By the time I'm done eating, Genji seems happier than ever. You're glad the evening. I'm glad the evening is going in a more positive direction.
Hey, I wanted to ask you about something.
Shoot.
How would you feel about going somewhere special for our next date? So it's probably not going to be the clinic, right?
Anywhere that's special to you is special to me.
That doesn't earn you any points with Genji, but it makes him blush. And isn't that worth more than any kind of shut the fuck up? I was hoping we could go somewhere that's really special to me. How would you feel about a trip to Nepal?
What's in Nepal? What's so special?
It was a very important place in my growth as a person. This may surprise you, but an isolated mountaintop helped me find peace. I guess I'm gonna mean Zenyatta. Big baby head Zenyatta. There's more to it, obviously, but I figured I could explain when we got there.
Sure, I can't wait to hear all about your backstory.
Okay, I'll see you there. I hope it'll be really special. I had a lot of fun tonight. Thanks again, Junkrat.
Genji departs from the restaurant, and I'm left alone. Alone as I can be when I'm haunted by the vessel of Valentine's.
Another date down. With a third to come? Most impressive, Junkrat.
Thanks. And how do you think Genji and I are doing?
He seems incredibly happy with you. Not to tempt fate, but I suspect it will be difficult for you to lose his affection now. But there's still another date in your future. Do what you can to prepare. I sense this one will be the most important. Finish up Nepal real quick. This is just a screenshot from the game. I ascend the snowy mountains in Nepal, and the cold really... Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna start doing the narrator voices, Junkrat. We're in the home stretch. You ascend the snowy mountains of Nepal. Cold really seeps through every layer of clothing I wear. I don't believe that you wear. I believe that just a few days ago you were telling jokes in a comedy club, and now this is what's expected of you to keep this relationship going. As trudging along, Cupid appears again. Thankfully, you know his deal by now. Or you think you were. Saying thanks. Thank you. It's 2. The hypothermia. Junkrat, I need to stress how important this date will be. Clearly, you don't own an air fryer, and you are important to Genji. He would not have brought you here otherwise. So just be sure you do your very best this time.
I thought you didn't like Genji.
No, when we first met, you seemed like you didn't really like Genji. Or really didn't. Well, while I do believe he is foolish, and stubborn, and immature, and vain, you reminded me that there is a good side to him as well. And while his good side is buried very, very far beneath his flaws, it is there nonetheless. So, I must thank you. Truly.
Oh, Cupid, you're sounding all sappy. Don't tell me this is a teaser for the secret Cupid path of this dating.
Don't be ridiculous. There's a secret Cupid path. Do you truly think I would advertise it so freely? Besides, a path of that nature will be difficult to unlock. You will need to say, successfully win the heart of both heroes to show me your commitment to the... Okay, I'm not gonna do the Cupid path on stream. I'm running out of time as is. Hypothetically, of course. Maybe if like one commenter, if like one stranger, like not an IRL friend, I don't get a lot of these, but if one person actually asked me in the comments or the chat or whatever to finish it, then maybe tonight or tomorrow I'll come back into Cupid. But of course, hypothetically. Enough about hypotheticals. We have a date to get to. Hurry up now.
With Cupid's vote of confidence, I continue my journey up the mountain. Eventually, I arrived at a quaint little village. Genji is there to greet me. Honestly, I don't understand why we can't travel together.
Junkrat, you made it. What did you think of the hike?
I wouldn't say it was easy, but it was worth it to be with you, Genji.
I'm happy you think so. There are a few people who will be willing to scale a mountain to spend time with me, if you can believe that. It means a lot that you did. Anyway, I'm glad you're finally here. This place is very special to me, and I hope I can show you why. Come with a walk for me?
Gladly. I take Genji's arm. He leads me all around the village. I can't help but bask in every sight. It's truly beautiful. Certainly not the kind of place you'd want to host 5 versus 5 King of the Hill style combat. 6v6 though? That would be awesome. I wish we could do 6v6. Remember 6v6? Good times. What's more beautiful than the village itself? There's a way Genji glows while taking you through it. Recounting memories of the time he spent here. He tells you everything. From the story of how he first arrived here, to tales of his most trying meditations. After strolling a while, Genji takes you to the old accommodation that housed him through his time in Nepal. Though he has been absent for some time, the room is still clearly his. An old mattress, a Hayori, and a framed photo of Genji with his brother, taken years ago. Genji goes to say something, but someone else speaks first.
Is that Genji? You've arrived. I'm guessing Zenyatta? There he is. I hope you had a safe journey, my student.
It's Zenyatta! How sad is it that the only place you can get Zenyatta content these days is the explicitly non-canon dating sim out one short story?
I mean, the one where he died?
Well, maybe something will happen with that Ramatra guy soon, so who knows?
Master, it is good to see you again. Indeed, I heard that you were bringing a visitor, and I hope I could meet them. Of course, Junkrat, this is my master, Zenyatta.
I was ready for a trek through the snow-covered mountains, but this is basically like meeting Genji's parent. Is that weird for a third date? Doesn't matter, it's happening. Now it's up to me to deal with it. I reach my close fist out to the metal monk, and to my utmost surprise, he hits you. He hits me with the sickest fist bump I've ever experienced. Absolutely radical.
A pleasure, Junkrat. I am glad to see you survived your journey here.
I'm going to ignore the threatening aura of that sentence and let him keep talking.
It is rare for Genji to have company here. I sense he must be quite fond of you.
Oh, I certainly hope so.
Master, you're embarrassing me. I am sure your companionship will mean a great deal to him. He has always struggled to accept himself. Perhaps the acceptance of another will help him along his path.
I never realized how much my company might mean to Genji. To think, just for a few nights ago, I was planning to enjoy the comedy stylings of literally anyone in New York City by myself. Now it's entirely possible I'm changing the life of an Overwatch agent.
I believe... Master, I sense I have surpassed my annual screen time allotment. Shut the fuck up. I'm afraid I will need to depart. I'm glad they've like finally, for now, moved on from the whole haha I need healing, I need healing, I need healing, I need healing. Healing. Okay. But please, take my greatest blessings and enjoy the remainder of your time here.
The two of us say goodbye to Master Zenyatta, and when we're left alone, Genji's previous exuberance is gone, replaced with contemplation. Something on your mind, Genji?
Just thinking about what my master said. He was being truthful, you know. Spending time with you has done a lot to help my own sense of self. But I have to wonder, Junkrat, do you really think it's possible to know your true self?
Well, to be honest, that's a far deeper question than I would have ever expected from the silly dating sim I signed up for. But I come this far. What's the harm in one more question, right?
There really is one more. I believe this will be your last chance to win Genji's heart, Junkrat. Use it wisely. Wait, I can save and load, right? Okay, so I can save scum if I make the wrong choice, right? Okay, there's like 9 files. Cool. Can I load from here too? Nice, nice.
Well, what do I think? Can one know the true self? I'm not sure. But you can try. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe you can, or maybe not. But I think it's always worth it to try finding out who you really are. Otherwise, what's the point of it all?
I think you might be right. You know, when I ended up like this, when my brother tails off, Cupid watches him intently, his brow knit with pain. I felt so much guilt. I would look at myself every day and despise the person who looked back at me. But as much as it hurt, I had to look, or else I could not have grown from who I was. Perhaps I will never know my true self, but you're right. I must always try to see who I really am. Thank you, Junkrat. I am glad to know you feel the same. Junkrat, I have really enjoyed spending so much time with you lately. It has been a long time since I allowed myself to get close to anyone. But I must admit...
Admit what, Genji?
I feel some guilt that you have not seen the real me.
I'm a bit confused. I'm pretty sure I just enjoyed 3 dates with the real him, but before I can ask, he clarifies.
We've been spending so much time together. You've only seen me with my mask on. And although my mask is extremely epic, it's not the true me.
It is really cool though.
I know, right? But still.
Genji takes my hands into his green visor stares back at me, and I wonder what his eyes might look like beneath it.
You've seen the picture, so... Junkrat, can I show you who I really am? We did it, boys.
Of course! I love you, Genji!
Genji puts his hand over his heart. Shocked but not at all disappointed in your confession. It's a return to reality. No, I gotta do the big boy voice. Here we go.
Genji puts his hand over his heart. Shocked but not at all disappointed in my confession. After returning to reality, he chuckles under his breath.
It's funny. It seems like it deflects anything but love. And beams, but mostly love.
With great care, Genji reaches for his mask. Though he hesitates, he eventually builds the strength to remove it, showing me his true face beneath. Genji, you're beautiful!
If you believe so, then it must be true. It took me so long to come to terms with who I am now. Knowing you accept me makes me confident it was worth all that time. I know my true self loves you too, Junkrat. You've embarked on the journey of love and found what you desire at the end. Love takes many forms, but it is always true. May you cherish this love with Genji forever and always. I love you more than Junkrat. No! Wait, no. That's not using my name I entered. That's just one they already had written. This game was made for me. Genji, a full-hearted effort. Download, no thank you. So I got the mercy thing and okay, so I got some junk to use. Found the card 8 and 11. Wait, how many cards are there? I guess you just want me to like keep spam playing through this game. Well, that was miserable. I mean, it was kind of fun, but only because I RP'd as Junkrat. But that was stupid. Maybe if any of you out there actually want me to go and try the Cupid Hanzo route, if it even exists, or if I've unlocked it yet, I'll check in a little bit. then let me know. But yeah, thanks for watching. I don't know why I spelled thanks like that. Who cares? Die.